your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some new token today, baby. This one is called Feral. I saw that he's got an album dropping, and I'm excited to check it out. I think we're going to do it on a live stream. If that's something you guys might be interested in, comment down below. I'm going to try to dual stream it. Normally, I do all my streams on Twitch, and it will still be on Twitch, but I'm going to try to dual stream to this YouTube channel that you're on right now. So if that is the case, you guys can stop in on the YouTube side of things. If you guys don't like Twitch, don't have the app, aren't very interested, but still kind of want to stop in, that'll give you guys an opportunity. And then afterwards, the VOD should stay live right here on my YouTube channel. So I feel like that'd probably be the best idea to do it like that. This man posted something on his Instagram. He had 4 song snippets, I think, and he asked which one he should use as a single. I think I voted for number 2, but they was all heat. Like, all of them would probably work out fine. So I'm curious which one he ended up going with. Let's dive in. Let me know what you guys think as we go through it. Let's see what this man's cooking with. Okay, I don't think this is the one that I picked.
She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can't take off work, but I can take off your apparel. Bow. I'm Ebenezer Splooge, and my life's a Christmas carol. Bow. She want me to show my true color.
Hold up, wait. Did he say, my name is Ebenezer Splooge? Okay, all right, fair enough. Yeah, this beat is crazy. I like this beat. By the way, make sure you guys grab some token merch. I had to throw the hat. I haven't worn a hat in a video in a minute, but I had to throw the hat on. This man sent the hoodie, the shirt, the hat. It's been a couple of years now, and I still say to this day, these are like some of my favorite things. Like, this is my favorite hat. The shirt he gave me is probably my favorite shirt. The hoodie. And honestly, it's not me just saying that because Token sent it to me. Because I've been sent other shit, and it's been like, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that great. But like, this hat, it's perfect. Like, it just feels good. It's not a fitted, it's a snapback, but it's I just like it a lot. The shirt is the most perfectly fitted shirt ever. Like, I don't like it to be super tight around my neck, but I also don't like it to where like it can get stretchy if like you get active throughout the day. Maybe you go out somewhere, it's a little hot, you sweat a little bit, your shirt starts like stretching out. And I feel like that look drives me crazy. And so his shirt, it does not do that. It is like the perfectly fitted collar. It's just is amazing. And the hoodie is thick. It's a big hoodie. Pause, no diddy. You know what I'm saying? It sounds a little bit weird. But that shit is fire. I recommend it to anybody. It's probably my favorite merch that I've purchased or been sent by far.
I'm Ebenezer Splooge, and my life's a Christmas carol. She want me to show my true colors until I'm caught red-handed. Ooh. Bigger thunder than I steal your women. I'm a top 10 bandit. Labels got your boys doing split Jean-Claude Van Damme shit. Damn. Token worth so many hats, I probably gave all them dandruff. Damn.
Yo, I like that Jean-Claude Van Damme. I can't get my words out today. I apologize. Yo, growing up, I watched all sorts of movies with Jean-Claude Van Damme, and I swear to God, in every movie, he found some moment where he could do a split. Whether it was in the middle of fighting or it just started off with him being, you know, some kind of a teacher and he doing a split. Like, it was like a flex, and he just did that shit all the time.
Thunder, then I steal your women, I'm a top 10 bandit. Labels got your boys doing split Jean-Claude Van Damme shit. Damn. Token worth so many hats, I probably gave all them dandruff. Damn. Had me coming in a second, that's a second coming. Almost thought the Lord was crucified. More money, more problems, I bet when my door is suicide, I'll be a door of suicide. Backpack on my bros, back for a safety, it's like the oxygen tank on guys and scuba dive. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Call it euthanized. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Like my doggy got a tumor target always on me. Let's find a shooter barking up the...
Bro, why are his videos some of the craziest, most out there, unique, creative videos I've ever seen in my life? Like, I'm never gonna get over that one where like it was like a tree or some shit, and he was like the little tree, like a leaf. I don't remember what it, bro. That was one of the wildest videos I've ever seen. But all of his videos have some kind of weird, unique angle to it. Like, now they got all the dogs laying down. He's laying down, and then there's these stretched out arms itching and scratching everybody. Yo, that shit's mad funny, bro.
Since you take up guys and scuba dive, VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Call it euthanized. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Like my doggy got a tumor target always on me. Let's find a shooter barking up the wrong tree. I get him new to bargain in my watch fee. I'm like a jeweler, bark on me on Shaw 3. It's like the booster far from being all clean, but I'm a boozer. Party's got my dog geeking like a tutor. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Wow.
Bro, the way he doing this shit, like, you gotta almost go back multiple times to listen because he just packs so much in. And I love it because, like, he kills this style. Like, he's really good at pronunciating, but also rapping extremely fast. Whereas there's some artists that rap fast and they kind of let go of that pronunciation. And to me, it just gets kind of lame at that point. But when they pronunciate, and you can literally go back a few times and eventually catch every single thing said because it's really said extremely clear. You just got to get used to the speed of it. Like, that shit's dope. That's a talent in itself.
P-list, I put all my dogs down. Call it euthanize. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Like my doggy got a tumor target always on me. Let's find a shooter barking up the wrong tree. I get him new to bargain in my watch fee. I'm like a jeweler bark on me on Shaw 3. It's like the booster far from being all clean, but I'm a boozer. Party's got my dog geeking like a tutor. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can't take off work, but I can take off your apparel. I'm Ebenezer Scrooge in my life's a Christmas carol. I did you dirty, but you did me dirty first, now we even. Yup. Meant to be cause she's possessive and I'm possessed by a demon. Yup. I won't ask you about your past if you agree to not ask me about our future. Okay, I bring her back, that means I put the brakes on her back like my childhood scooter. Okay.
Yo, okay, the childhood scooter bar kind of fire too, but I like that. I won't ask you about your past if you don't ask me about our future. Hey, I feel that. Don't be asking me no questions. Let's just roll with it. We're just gonna go and just see where things take us. But if you want to ask those questions, I got some questions myself.
Hey, I don't got a group, I got one homie. I'm the shooter and my bro's the alley-ooper. If I die, I'm gonna put my coop in his name. Now we feel like Bradley Cooper. She's so undeniable. I come from Massachusetts, but the masses choose her. She's supposed to be the famous one. I'm just a dork who's good with words according to the nerds. I'm born with humans, Let's tour the universe. My storage unit's worse than hoarder boomers were. I'm more elusive than the Lord and Lucifer.
Bro, just technically speaking, you can't say that this man isn't one of the better artists. Like, in all reality, just from a technical standpoint of the way that he structures his verses, his rapping ability, like I said, the ability to go fast, slow, speed it up, hit different topics. Like he said earlier in this, I wear so many hats. I probably gave him all dandruff, but like that, like when it comes to rap, he can literally wear every hat of rap. He could do storytelling. He could do the fast rap. He can go crazy with the bars. He can go crazy with the rhyme structures, and like it's wild, bro. He's different.
Sits, but the masses choose her. She's supposed to be the famous one. I'm just a dork who's good with words according to the nerds. I'm born with humans, Let's tour the universe. My storage unit's worse than hoarder boomers were. I'm more elusive than the Lord and Lucifer. I'm more reclusive than the dorky students were. The whores are foolish, but my boys are stupider. She's more abusive, but I'm sorta used to her. The corner unit's got the porch, I'm moving further. The more I'm moving, it's like the more I'm doing dirt. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can't take off work, but I can take off your apparel.
Facts.
Ebenezer Scrooge in my life's a Christmas carol. Bow.
Okay, the last two times I feel like he said Ebenezer Scrooge, but in the beginning I swear he said Ebenezer Splooge. I swear that's what it sounded like.
Make globals and I'm out of a raindrop. Put that halo in back of him like a GameStop. Show up after this, I feel like a .com. I give an autograph to the cop instead of a fingerprint.
He said put the halo behind him like a GameStop. Yo, stop playing with this man. Stop it.
I make globals and I'm out of a raindrop. Put that halo in back of him like a GameStop. Show up after this, I feel like a .com. I give an autograph to the cop instead of a fingerprint. I give a bodycast to the bitch I might not be hitting and probably won't follow back. But I will follow haters in the crypto. Read the almanac, gotta stop when the bitch is sprinkling. Feel like a laundromat cause I take it right after finishing. I put you on the map, I can take you off in indefinite. Talking to autocrat, I'm the king and the fucking president. I don't like talking back, I don't care what the new perspective is. That had a heart attack, only time that his heart was relevant. Feel like a water tap, but I'm dirty. Flint. Talking while I was being in a pocket. Lint.
Yo, that's wild. Is that shit still going on? I don't pay attention to a lot of this stuff, but it's probably been a decade now, no? With the whole like Flint and the bad water and shit like that. Is that still a thing? Have they not figured that out yet?
On the map, I can take you off in indefinite. Talking to autocrat, I'm the king and the fucking president. I don't like talking back, I don't care what the new perspective is. That had a heart attack, only time that his heart was relevant. Feel like a water tap, but I'm dirty. Flint.
Bro, that was a cold ball, bro. This man, yo, the shit he puts in some of his verses is wild to me. That's crazy. Did he just say Dad had a heart attack is the only time that his heart was relevant?
I don't like talking back, I don't care what the new perspective is. Dad had a heart attack, only time that his heart was relevant. Feel like a water tap, but I'm dirty. Flint. Talking while I was being in a pocket. Lint. I don't like what you wearing a cheetah. Print. I'm the animal in a relationship. I'm the animal that they want to come on a ride on. Never live right, so I know that I'm gonna die wrong. Talking to Tempur-Pedic, I'm who they want to lie on. Pack a potential impossible to put a price on. I'm not good at networking, that's why I don't like the chat much.
It's just little things too, like, yo, Tempur-Pedic, because I'm the one that they lie on. What do you say? Packing so much potential, something you can't put a price on. Like, yo, it's just like, I don't even know how he packs packs all this into these, like, I can't do that shit.
I'm thinking more than they want to come on the ride on. Never living right, so I know that I'm gonna die wrong. Talking to Tempur-Pedic, I'm who they want to lie on. Packing potential, impossible to put a price on. I'm not good at networking, that's why I don't like the chat much.
Facts.
Congrats on that big feature, how much did you pay for that one? Okay. Why would I go outside when I'm already lost without moving? Rap game Ebenezer, don't come to me with that joyful bullshit. All that's left in this world that I live for is rapping one night stand role play. My friend got so used to me saying I'ma kill myself, he respond like, okay.
Yo. He got so used to me saying I'm gonna take my. He just said, okay, hey, I guess you say it enough. Hold on, I want to go back really quick. There's 2 things that he said.
That's why I don't like the chat much. Okay. Congrats on that big feature. How much did you pay for that one?
Congrats on that big feature. How much did you pay for that one? I've always said, like, listen, I've not dropped music in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I've been super inconsistent. But let's just say, even if I grew making music and shit, I've always said I will not pay somebody for a verse. And I don't fault anybody that does, because I think is dope. And I've had people pay me for verses before. So I ain't throwing no shade at it. But I've always told myself, like, I wouldn't do that, because in my mind, I was like, yo, I want to put myself in a position to where this other artist wants to work with me. And I feel like, you know, like, there's nothing wrong with paying for a verse, right? Because it could be just, yo, this is somebody I really look up to, I respect, and I may not be able to get a verse from them at some point, so I'd pay them, and especially if it's not a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different, like, paying me for a verse and paying someone like a mainstream artist like a Jadakiss or whoever, right? You got to probably pay them thousands of dollars or more, or some of these artists that are really, really popping nowadays, 50,000, like crazy amounts of money. So obviously at that point, that's a little out of hand. A little bit of money, not the biggest deal, but it's just, I don't know. I've just always felt like I want to be wanted to be worked with, if that makes sense, right? Like I want to get to a position to where this other artist that I really want to work with is looking at me like, yo, I really want to work with him. Whether it's because I'm dope, whether it's because I gained a good following and now they want to tap in as well, whatever the reason is, I want that to be the reason that we collab, because I feel like it's just going to come across way more genuine. Like, it's going to be more organic than if they're like, yo, I took some money, boom, I'm gonna knock out this verse real quick. Sometimes like, artists give really dope verses when you pay them, but there are some artists I've heard in the past, and I personally feel like they give you a half-ass verse because they're just not as into it. It's like, yo, I got paid, so here, what's the beat? Cool, all right, yeah, here's a verse. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it can help you. Like, it can potentially put more eyes on you, don't get me wrong. Like, if I was to be on another person's song, people that listen to my music tend to go and listen to that song because they hear me on it. And there's a chance they may like you and want to tap in. And so I guess like that's where the mentality comes from. But I feel like what's weird is when it comes to the big artists, it doesn't happen as often. It might happen more amongst like the YouTube community and stuff, because we're all kind of in a similar space. It's just some people might be doing more than others. And so I feel like it's easier for that crossover to happen. But if you were to pay Jadakiss $3,000 for a verse or however much he charges, I just don't feel like his fan base is inevitably going to come and start to support you. For whatever reason, I feel like there's less of a chance of that, even though there's a bigger audience on him, if that makes sense. So I've just never wanted to do that kind of shit. I've always looked at it like, you know what I'm saying? If they don't want to work with me, I cook, I do my shit by myself. I have my friends, my people around me, the other people that I've connected with over the years. I just work with them, and I'm comfortable with that.
Talking to Tempur-Pedic, I'm who they want to lie on. Packing potential, impossible to put a price on.
There's one more thing he says.
That's why I don't like the chat much. Okay. Congrats on that big feature. How much did you pay for that one? Okay. Why would I go outside when I'm already lost without moving? Rap game Ebenezer, don't come to me with that joyful bullshit. All that's left in this world that I live for is rapping one night stand role play.
He said, all that's left in this world that I live for is rapping, one night stands, and role play. Is he talking about role play like with him and the girl? I assume that's what he means. I wasn't sure at first if he was like RPG games or some shit like that, but I don't think that's what he's talking about. I think he's talking about dressing up with the girl.
That joyful bullshit. All that's left in this world that I live for is rapping one night stand role play. My friend got
one night stand role play. So him and his girl maybe pretend like, yo, like we just met. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've never tried role play in the bedroom. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you have, comment down below. I'm curious your experiences. Don't get too in depth. I'm just curious if you tried it and if it worked out. That's all I'm asking.
Y'all so used to me saying I'ma kill myself. He respond like, okay.
This shit was dope though. I paused a lot. I talked a lot. I apologize, but there's a lot of shit to talk about in my opinion. Yo, Token kills it, man. This dude, Ben Nice, is funny because I feel like just the other day I was saying that Token hasn't dropped in a little while. and I really like checking out his music and reactions because it's just I don't know, I enjoy it. He's always shown mad love and stuff like that, which obviously goes a long way as well. But he's one of those artists that like I genuinely am excited to be like, yo, let's dive in, let's see what this is about. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always so unique, especially the music videos. And I just feel like he's very tapped into what's happening online too, as far as memes and just little shit like that. And he will always have relevant shit in his songs that just connects with everything. So I love that kind of shit. So we will definitely be checking out his album, most likely on a live stream. And again, the VOD will stay up on this YouTube channel. So if you can't make it, you should be able to watch it without a problem. As far as I remember, like, yeah, Tokens shit usually is able to be monetized without a problem. Even if it gets copyright claimed, it should be fine. It's just that when you react to like big artist albums, like if I react to like a Snoop Dogg album or the new M album and stuff, and I put it all up in one video, it usually gets blocked. And the reason why is because there's just so much copyrighted content in there that their DMCA system just blocks it. And so then I've got to dispute and hope that it can go live. And it's just a whole process. And it's just not fun. So honestly, I don't normally check out a lot of albums, but I feel like with someone like Token and some of these other artists that I really enjoy, I have no problem diving in. So we will definitely be doing that. I forget exactly when he said that it's coming out. I'll have to look again. But whenever that is, we will do the reaction within either the day that it drops or within a day or two of it. And we'll be mainly on twitch.tv/DuaneTV, link at the top of the description, but I will dual stream to YouTube, and I should be able to see you guys in chat as well. So if you pop in, say what's up, you know what I'm saying? We can discuss things, talk about shit as we go through the songs. I appreciate you guys. Take it easy. Stay safe. I will catch you in the next one, homie.